Hello viewers, welcome all. I want to show you all the major companies owned by Ndi-Anambra with popular brands, but it's quite unfortunate they don't have any of their investment here in Anambra State. If I'm wrong, do let me know on comment section. So let me start from number 1. My intention was to start from top 10, from 10 down to 1, but I choose to start from 1 because what prompted me was number 1. What I read yesterday is new investments outside Anambra State. So from number 1 on my list is Mzo Pharmaceutical Company. Mzo is leading pharmaceutical company in Nigeria. I doubt if there is any pharmaceutical company here in Nigeria that can be compared to Mzo. Our sister is doing well in her field. If I can recall, he owns 3 factories in Lagos. There's one in there's 3 of them. They are located in Ajawu Estate. There's Mzo Factory 1, Factory 2, both in Ajawu Estate. Then there is one as Richfield, also in Ajawu Estate. So he later built massive pharmaceutical company that is located in Ogun State. You can go to Google, you can go on YouTube and search for it. You see the massive industry she built there. But what prompted me doing this video, I read yesterday that he's planning to build that $23 million API pharmaceutical company again in Ogun State for anti-malaria. So I was like, why not asking myself, although you don't have right to advise rich man that made his money how to invest, but on a bit familiar to I want to and I be emotional about their investment. I remember then that was during Goodluck Jonathan's tenure. That then I was living in Lagos. I remember then that some hoodlums blocked entrance gates of Mzo Pharmaceutical Company in Lagos. They were protesting, carrying placards written, "Go and develop. Lagos is Yoruba land. Go and develop your Lagos in Igbo land." I remember vividly. They blocked Mzo major entrance gate, his factory. I thought after that incident, at least subsequent investment, she would channel it in her base, at least for safety. Because sometimes I ask myself, I'm advocate of one Nigeria, but sometimes I ask myself, is it that I found because you go around Southeast, it's very rare for you to see an investment, big investment, that worth millions, billions of naira owned by those outside Southeast, those from West or North. I've not seen any investment here in Anambra State owned by an outsider that is not an Igbo man. That's big investment. But on the buy Jebefa and I lost us everywhere. And I lost us both industries everywhere. So I'm advocate of think home. Okay, I have no right to tell anybody to where to invest. But on someone like me, and my debate too emotional, manful on way fair name any of our people. Name found a bone for if a ban name make the fair tour outside Southeast it will them so much. You understand? I know I wasn't born during the war, but I could recall my grandfather lost one of his buildings na Creek Road, River State. So, please, our governor now with in collaboration with Afrexim Bank to develop pharmaceutical production industrial area in Oboji. And our people, they are leading pharmaceutical, they own the highest numbers of pharmaceutical companies here in Nigeria, Ndi-Anambra. So I believe they should key into these projects. At least help our people. The government cannot do it alone. The government cannot do it alone. Those that are waiting for the government to come and kneel down and beg them for them to, I'll just, if I'm for your own favor too. So the government cannot do it alone. They should key in and know how to help the governor, at least for us to build more industries here in Southeast. And a bit no normal web base. Although no when them see from a web but no, which I always appreciate. Someone like Coast Charis, I could recall then that he mentioned very massive investment in Lagos. Our people were like, no investment. He later built massive rice mill here in Anambra State at Ebariam. That rice mill today, Coast Charis is one of the leading rice manufacturing company. When you go around markets, you will see Coast Charis rice. So it wasn't a bad investment. It wasn't a bad investment. He invested here in Anambra State, and that investment is yielding positive results. Go to many markets around, you see Coast Charis rice. It's being produced here in Anambra State. And when so many of our people, like Johel Pharmaceutical Company, his industries, he built his industry here in Anambra, Oka precisely, and Enugu. And his products are everywhere. So what he invests in the Southeast, it's not a bad investment. Invest in Anambra State, it's not bad investment. There's those that are making it here. But let's help our people, help our states, our teaming youths. Or if first when if na be able to see on go see school etua. Ogbajebe Lagos, Kojechoy Fonal, more Jebe Southwest. I believe men de buy akaje. So, second on my list is Techno Oil. I don't know, many here in Southeast don't know Techno Oil. I'm on a Techno Oil. Those that are in Lagos will know, those that are in West will know Techno Oil. Techno Oil is one of the leading lubricants oil manufacturing company and also gas. Techno Oil also manufacture gas cylinders. On the company in Lagos. On so many filling stations in Lagos. The lubricant factory also is in Lagos. Oh, Ada Iwan, Ifemwe, Nkechiobi, Ndi-Anambra. But it surprised me that they don't have any investment here in Anambra State. I've not seen any techno filling station anywhere in Southeast. If I'm wrong, please comment. Let me know on comment section. I blew Nigeria Nisi. Ndi-Anambra, let's just be frank to ourselves. Ndi-Anambra, they make you fair. I like, right? They don't like us. We just forget about pretense. So I do on why other when I see invest in a base, at least bunata no invest here. And when the so many people are doing it. I've shown you all, so many of you, video of investment done by Obi Jackson. Costaris today is asking Costaris, Innocent started here from East. Innocent is doing well, perfectly well. He's building his second factory, another factory in Nnewi. He has his plastic factory, which is located in Enugu. Then other ones are here in Anambra State, and they are all doing perfect. We have Tiger Food products. Their brands are every nook and crannies of this state. Tiger Food is leading spicy, food spicy producing company. Their products are everywhere. I started seeing Tiger Food then I was in Lagos. I don't know Anambra State can name here. And he's doing well, expanding. So he invests in Anambra. It's not a bad investment. It's not a bad investment. So please, Ndibai, we should hear this clarion call, at least help ourselves and our people and our governments. We don't blame the government. Most of us, Alo factory in Ogun State, they don't even have good roads. But here they want the government to provide road before they will come and invest. For you to beg them, give them free land, for them to come and invest. So, third on my list is Arisco tomatoes and other products. Arisco is leading food production company here in Nigeria. On finally, I made tomato pastes, cooking cube, milk, and a whole lot of them. Arisco, from my observation, have no investment here in Anambra State. Or in Anambra, I'm not any investment here in Anambra State. So, the fourth on my list is Genesis Group. Genesis, makers of so many products, have restaurants, eateries. They have eateries. Although they started from Lagos, not Lagos, sorry, Port Harcourt, but they have their branches so many places. Lagos, Enugu. They're in Enugu, I guess. They're in Owerri. Genesis is owned by Neto Chukwu or Hazurike. Yes, Onye Nnewi. But he is the owner of Genesis Dulos, the biggest cinema in Nigeria. But here in Anambra, we don't have Genesis. We don't have any form of Genesis investment here in Anambra State. No Genesis eatery, no cinema. When Genesis started from Port Harcourt. There's someone like the owner of Everyday Supermarket. Everyday also started from Lagos, from Port Harcourt, River State. So, but Everyday Maloma from Easy, Natanono. At least also go present na Anambra State. Akuluwe no Amalebosi. Allo Genesis here in Oka, very massive shopping complex here in Oka. So I know young one now okay. Genesis Biko Kobiaza present in Anambra State. ama n'olu ya biko ka ọ help ụmụnna anyị na-achụkwu ọlụ ọ bụrụ onye gosi akwụkwọ na South East ọ gbafue jebe Lagos jebe Port Harcourt different cities. Let's build our own states. We won't leave everything to the government. Government are a business. So fifth on my list, that's the fifth company na my list, bo Film House. I know many of you know Film House. Lagos, Abuja, Film House. I believe they're in Abuja, yes, and several other places. Film House is owned by Ken, if I'm right. Ken Okwosa. Although he's co-founder of Film House, his partner is Babatope, a Yoruba guy, which I heard that he's pulling out from Film House. So it's owned by Ndi-Anambra too. We don't have Film House. Film House owns cinemas, several cinemas in Lagos, so many of them. So, but we don't have any of his investment here in Anambra State. Or recently, can they buy the owner of Remy J's studio, Remy? Or he was the first person that built standard cinema, no Nature Mall. So he was the first person. Then were Annabelle. Then were Zara Cinema. Then Nonoka. These ones I'm mentioning Nonoka. Then Miller Cinema. Miller Cinema is also located in Oka. So, but these big guys, that started it here in Nigeria, Genesis and Film House. So these are big names in entertainment and cinema. So we need their presence here in Anambra State. Kafabiaza presence na their homeland, Genesis and Film House. So the sixth on my list is Next Cash and Carry. Next Cash and Carry, owned by former governor of Anambra State. His family is a family business anyway. So if I can recall, then on their website, from what they said, they will open their new branch in Lagos and Anambra State. Up till now, we've not seen their investment here in Anambra State. I recall then someone was telling me that they have their land somewhere around Zix Mausoleum in Onitsha. I don't know how true it is. Also here in Oka. But we are yet to see their investment here in Anambra State. But there's Next Cash and Carry in Abuja and Port Harcourt, River State. So we are pleading for them to remember to think home. So number 7 on my list is Bisi Biscuits, popular biscuits in Nigeria. It's owned by Ndi-Anambra. You should think home. Number 8 on my list is UBK Group. The great man who is doing well in entertainment industry in Nigeria. Recently launched his transportation company. But we are here to see his investments here in Anambra State. So please, we are begging them on the obodo biko kedozie by. Then number 9 on my list is Nero Pharmaceutical Company. Nero Odogunanka Bifemwea. Nero is located in Ogun State. No investments yet in Anambra State except Stadium Olo. So Mzo also built entrepreneurship school at Unizik. So, but if I know Alwa industries that will employ our teaming youths. So the 10th on my list is Green Life Pharmaceutical Company. Although Green Life, from what I'm hearing, that is keen into Governor Soludo's pharmaceutical industrial complex, which they are trying to build at Oboji in collaboration with Afro-Azimba. So these are the 10 companies. So, but they don't have their investment here in Anambra State. So, like I will always advocate Ndi to think home. Let's build our homeland. Let's build our states to make it envy of all. At least such model or monata beer or the comfortable. Or mansions and all that, but we don't have any of our investment here in Anambra State. Let's build our homeland, at least more our youth, more employment. On Abunja, sometimes when I drive around so many areas, you see some of our people that are trying their possible best, even in remote areas, building industries. So I applaud those that go extra miles to build those factories. It's not easy. So, people like Chikasin Group, Inosin, Kutix Cable, Tiger Food, so many of them. The list is endless. That's Juhel Pharmaceutical, all these industries, so many of them that going extra miles to keep sustaining their industries. It's not easy. I'm a Obudainonia. Imagine Anambra State, an industrial hub, up till now, and more gas. But I know gas all the way from east here. Now, Dojena AKK project, gas pipeline to Kaduna, Kano, and Abuja or Kogi. But here, an industrial hub, no gas pipeline. So I applaud them. God will continue to strengthen them. It's not easy. So I also want to plead with the government, the state government, at least know how to rub minds with those big guys, at least for them to key into your projects and basic things that are required. So the governor can't do it alone. Kachika kono dozi obodai I don't have this is the only means I have to communicate with you all. Just for my own advice. So thanks for watching. For those that are new, please kindly subscribe to my channel for more interesting video. My intention is to be giving you updates of what is happening in Anambra State, both states, private, and host of others. I'll be trying my possible best. Thanks and remain blessed.